Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with Absolute Thermal. Alright, so things might look a little different around here, because I'm super stoked. My gaming PC has come back, and so now we can run things much easier, and I can improve some of the builds because I was being a little conservative with limited CPU power. But now we are good to go. I love having some of this stuff, like some of the blocks. Yeah, like over here. Dude, you didn't blink before. I love that you do that now. That's awesome. All right, so today I'm going to take us to the end. I want to go kill us the Ender Dragon and, pick up a little bit of resources. Now, before I go there, I want one thing. I mean, I've got some stuff with me, and we're doing okay right here, but I always like to be able to see better in the end. So, the way we were doing it before was some splash potions. And I want to run a test because I said I would. So, the normal way I would use a splash potion is I'd come out and I'd look down and I'd throw it on the ground, and then I'd complain that I didn't get my 8 minutes. Now, the comments said, well, that's because you're throwing it in the wrong place. And honestly, this was information I never knew. So let's take some milk here and get rid of this effect. And let's do this and throw it on our own head. And there we get the full 8 minutes. So it's a PvP kind of thing, right? The closer you get to your head, the better it is to be able to, get the full time effect. You pay a penalty the further away from your head you hit somebody. Never knew that. Never ever knew that. So that was super cool to find out. Now, we have all kinds of technology. Should we be using bottles? I don't think so. We have better options, and I want to use those. So let's build ourselves a new thing. I'm going to want to get myself a hypo infuser, right? This guy right here. This is a multi-potion holder, and it will auto-inject you, which is kind of, it's kind of concerning now that you think about it, right? Like I got a needle that just stabs me on command. So pretty cheap, and I'm going to get this guy, and let's go ahead and tier it up here. So we're going to get up to this tier. Dude, why are you not, what is going on here? Oh, am I out of Electrum? Is that the deal? Electrum? Oh, I am out of Electrum. All right, well, make me like a stack. Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, hello? There you go, Electrum. And Hypo Infuser, let's see, right here. So, can I get all the way up? Do I have... I think I got all this stuff. Yeah, let's just max it out. Alright, so this one holds 30 buckets. And, that's alright. We'll take 30 buckets worth of potion. Now, I can make that a little bit better here. We can enchant this dude with holding for 4 levels and make it 90 buckets. So let's grab 4 levels from the book. Holding right there. Now, I've got to fill this thing, and I want to show you the improvements yet again to my one imbuer potion brewing system. I know there's other ways to do this, but I'm having such a good time figuring this one out. So, first thing is, I'm going to do this 8 buckets. So I'm going to load in 8 things of water. Right? 2, 4, 6, and 8. Alright, so I got 8 water in there. I better take that out of my hand. Right? So 4 here, and 4 up there. So we're going to make our usual night vision, but not splash. And so I'm going to load this dude in here. You got that, you got this, you got that. Now, I went and improved this block as much as I could to make it run as fast as I could. Just so we can make potions as fast as possible. Right? So it's going to go ahead and do all of this. Very cool. It's stack loading it up here. Awkward potion. Throwing it back down here. I like it. Now, while it does that, I probably should tell you, I also improved our armor. I went ahead and put Prot 4 and Soulbound, and it's Soulbound 3. And so Soulbound comes in different levels, and every time you die, it has a chance of leveling down. And, once you're on 1 and you level down, hey, that's it, you've lost your enchant. So we went up to Soulbound 3, and, not hard to get there, it's just Soul Sand. And I don't know if I programmed this one yet. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it, but we can, because just in case we need it for anything else, right? Let's see. Right here, let's do this book. Those two, I need to put this on processing. Right there, just like that. Now, I did find out something super cool about RS. So let's see, right here. So when I was looking for books, you know, you have to go enchanted, and then you got to mouse over, and that's super tedious. But you can also do #, and I can do something like holding, and there's my 32 holding 1 books. That's just something new. I mean, it says it. It says it somewhere. Yeah, right here, search options. So this is tooltip, right? So that's another way. I think we all know this one, but it was just something else I figured I'd share with you. All right, so this set of potions should be done brewing. They're stuck over here, and now I have multi-options. So if I go down like this, it's just going to go ahead and put the night vision in that tank, right? 8 buckets there. All right, so let me get my bucket here, and I'm going to load in 8 more water. So 2, 4, 6, and there's 8. Okay, so I'm just making it 8 at a time. Now, I'm going to go this way here because I would like to make some strength. I think that would just be fun. So that one and then this one, right? And so this guy's going to do its thing. And we'll let this one cook down for just a minute. Now, I should be able to take my infuser, right? So it's, oh, we got excavate shapes on. Oh, hold on a second. I got to fix that. Excavate, there we go. And keybinds here. Because, you know, this is moving back into the computer. Excavate shapes. So this is key V. This is a mod called controlling that lets you do this. I love that. So undo right there. Okay. There we go. So now, right, I can turn this on and off, but I can also click the tank and soak it all up. So I've got 8 buckets in there. Now, in this guy, right, we're working towards getting strength pots. And I'm going to go ahead and use glowstone and make it strength 2. So this will only take a second, right? I made it as fast as I possibly could make it without configuring additional, augmentation slots. Now, you can make strength better, right? So strength, let's see, STRE. So strength 2 uses, let's see, I need the fluid right here. So uses on this, you can put it in an alchemical imbuer, and I guess you could make, like this, you could make splash, but this one right here with the alchemical retort will make it strength 3. Now 250 becomes 200, and that's what this lever here is. So I've got all my strength 2 in there. I'm going to flick that lever, and it's going to go up and down, and it's basically refining it. Right? So it's going to take all of this strength and run it all the way through. This up here should be strength 3, and then it's going to load it in again, and we'll make strength 4. And I'm going to put that in my hypo infuser. Oh, and I do want to drop off that right there. And if you saw how fast that went, by the way, stack is a thing with fluids. It's so much better than speed. It goes so fast. All right, so let's see where we are here. You are strength 3, and you are fractionating away to strength 4. I just thought that would be fun, right? I mean, we're going to go see the Ender Dragon. Not really difficult. But, I figured, hey, let's be a little stronger. All right. I do want to take a stack of bottles with me. And let's see. I don't need my tome. I don't need the saw, but I do want that dude because we're going to have a little bit of fun with the dragon. All right, so this dude should be fully refined now, and my 8 buckets turned into 4.5. And can I do this? No, so I would have to have multiples of these guys. I guess I could have brewed them together, right? I guess I could brew them together. Could I glass bottle you? No, we'll do it with the infuser. I'll just make another one, right? Hypo, I only need a little bit, and then, we'll work on making combination potions. So you are 2 buckets, and you are 6 buckets. All right, so you'll work. All right, there we go. And you know what? I kind of like them in different slots here. All right, so I got everything I need. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the end portal, and I have that bookmarked right here. All right, so at the end portal, all I really need out of my satchel, there we go, is, oh, there's my bottles, is this one Eye of Ender. So I've already found the portal, and it wasn't terribly difficult. I just didn't want to search for it while we were waiting. There we go. Love that noise. I guess I can turn this dude on, right? So for right now, just give me night vision, and I'll just let that guy run. So this is all I really need to go take the dragon on. So let's go in. All right, in the end, that didn't take long at all. Let's drill our way. Whoa, flight. Let's drill our way out here. Nice. All right, and I'll set all my stuff afterwards. So yeah, I know, Dragon, I know. So I want a couple of bottles of Dragon's Breath. We'll go ahead and, start taking this kind of stuff out. He shouldn't be too much of a fight for us. There we go. So did you... Oh, yeah, hit me. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's just what I wanted. All right, so I don't need a ton of this stuff, and I can always collect it later. All right, so let's take these dudes out. Right, and multi-shot on the bow should make it easier to hit, right? So right there, get this one, and right there, right here, right there. All right, last one. So now, let's turn this dude on, and let's see if we can hit him with some explosive charges. Holy cow! Dude, we two-shot the Ender Dragon. I didn't know. I did not know. I guess I'll get some strength on because, the Endermans are waiting for me right down here. And, Oh, by the way, you totally can shoot them with the bow. Right? If you could hit them. Right? For some reason... Dude, jet exhaust is kind of annoying. For some reason, you can shoot Enderman with the thermal bow. I never knew that. That's awesome. Dude, stop it. Right? Stop it. All right. Let's get our XP. Dude, stop it. I love that I can shoot Enderman. All right. Let's pick up all our XP. And really, I didn't even look at you. Ah, nice. One-shotting the Enderman with the bow. All right. So I guess I'm going to pick up... We'll get the dragon egg just for giggles, right? And let's punch this dude. Where'd you go? Over here. Right? So I'm going to do this. All right. And where is my torch? So right there. Take that one out. There we go. Got ourselves a dragon egg. Very cool. So I want to set a couple of things here. Let's definitely get this dude, right? So this is, we'll call it the end and add. And then I want to journey map it too. Just so I have it, right? Now, I've got an idea while I'm here. I want to make a build. I guess I can turn off strength. I've got an idea for a build, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to excavate an enormous amount of blocks here, 5 by 5. And I'm going to collect up some blocks, and I'm going to go build a mob farm while I'm here. And, we're going to make it a little better than it was. So give me just a second, and I'll be right back. All right, so been building for just a little bit, made myself a bunch of platforms, and I'm over 128 blocks away from the island, and we're down at the very bottom of the world. And I've been thinking about the creature encapsulator. So this thing has a range of 7. And, oh man, the Endermen are loud. Hold on a second, let's do this. Hostile creatures, you can go off. So this can go and capture up to 7. So I can get 2 platforms if I, lay out this kind of design. So what I've got here is I've got a platform with a space of 3 and a platform with a space of 4. And that way, every other platform, I can run the item ducts. And I don't block any spawning spaces. So I've done that for a bunch of layers. So we've got 16 creature encapsulators. So let's go build the rest of this thing. This is the setup from the hunting dimension. I never was really impressed with that dimension, so I went and picked it all up. And we'll use it over here. Now, where did I put? Yeah, the impulse item ducts. So let's see, right here, going to bring these guys down, and we're just going to go with, let's see, in and, no, this one I've got to do special. So this one is going to be just bringing them in. And do I want to bring them in there? Yeah, I guess I can. We'll figure it out here. All right, so let's get all of the stuff here. Let's get some power online. And let's see, you are magmatic, so you are steam. You can go right there. Magmatic, you can go right here. And you've got to turn the right way, right? So something like this, maybe. All right. So got that. And let's see, we're going to need lava. So let's get our lava tank, right? And right there. Very cool. All right, so let's see. We've got power, and I just kind of want to do this. So that dude's going to need water, right? And I should be able to do this here. This shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. So I could probably put this guy. Let's just think about this. I can put it right here in this block space, and it just needs a couple of spaces for water blocks. All right, easy enough to do, right? We've got our sky factory. Hey, hello? Oh, you are... Oh, you're a slab, right? So you should be the bottom of a block. Why are you... Oh. You know why? Because I'm at the very bottom of the world. I can't place blocks down there. That's okay. I can still do this. That's all right. I didn't think about us being way down here with that going to be a problem. All right. Now, do I have fluid ducts on me? Of course not. All right. That's okay. We can do it still, right? Aqueous accumulator, you can go right there. And then what we'll do is we'll kind of block, something like this, right? I mean, I can always come back and pretty it up, but that should work, right? And just because I don't like that floating block look. Let's get our water bottle. Let's see, water bottle, you are in here somewhere. Thankfully, this is the end, and I can place water source blocks. That'll work. Now, I do need to slab over everybody, right? We can't forget to slab over the stuff as we do this, because you know these dudes are going to try to spawn here, right? So you should have water. Cool. You're not going to spawn in a water block, and nope, missed. I can't quite get to where I want to be. Let's see, over here. Let's see if we can get on top of this tank. Right, so right there, and I'll slab you right there. All right, so power's all taken care of, right? Steam Dynamo is, yeah, it's steaming away. We've got power. And you know, I probably could have added energy cell, right? I brought one with me, but I don't think we need one. I don't know, maybe I'll move stuff around. All right, so I got all of that. Let's get our chests here and some filters, and I've got more item ducts right here, right? And servos and this tank. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here for sides? This will be enough. So I will ender tank, right? We'll put the XP in the back, right there. So let's see. You are right there. All right, and auto input. Yeah, I guess so. And then I've got to do a thing here. So let's see. I'm going to need... Can I get in this space right here? Because it would be nice to take out from that space, right? I just don't have enough sides, I don't think. Because we've also got to get... No, I've got it. We got enough. We've got enough, right? So we can do this, right? And we can output everything to this side. Yeah, this will totally work, right? Is if I output everybody there, and then, yeah, okay, sorry, I'm designing as I go along here, trying to make it better than last time. So if I do this, yeah, I'll do exactly this. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll do one of these, and I'm going to come off from this side. I guess, well, I'll come off the top for neatness, right? And I'll do something like that. All right, so then I've got my couple of servos, and let's see. Right here. So I'm going to take everybody. Everybody's coming into this chest. Servo, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put everybody into the ender chest with the exception of these guys, right? Reusable morbs. Now you are going to turn on and you're going to whitelist reusable morbs. But reusable morbs, you're going to go in a stack size of 1 and you're going to go round robin between all of them. And that should work, right? I've got power, we've got fluids, I've got some filtering going on. Boy, I just want to check this, right? Okay, blacklist. Yeah, so this should work. This absolutely should work. I don't think I need anything else except for my morbs. All right, so let's go ahead. Let me just throw one morb in here just to check. Ah, yeah, so nice and speedy, right? All right, Dance of the Morbs, go ahead. Have a great time. Do your thing, right? And so you're inputting, you're outputting. Yep, that should totally work. And it's already bringing... I saw one, right? I saw one. Here comes an Enderman right there. And this dude's going to run. And, you know, I might upgrade you again, but that's it right there. And, you know, I'm just going to turn this dude off for a minute right there, just so I can see. Yeah, so it's just still taking the morbs out. It's still loading. And there was an ender pearl there. I know there was. And, oh, no, I thought I saw one. So then if we come over here, yep, these guys should just go ahead and get captured more and more and more, right? And that should be it. So it'll take a little while for all of these morbs to get around. Yeah, see, I might actually bring more morbs, but that is going to be the plan right there. So I'm going to let it run for, I don't know, like 5 minutes maybe, and then I'll come back to you and we'll see what happened. All right, so it has run for a little while. I had to make some adjustments to it. Somehow I crashed the game with piping. Had things kind of stuck in a loop. So the only real change here is I did move everything back and put an energy cell in there. I had it and I was waiting, so I figured why not. And I did put a chest on top here with a filter. So as the morbs come out of here, they don't try to go to the closest inventory, which is right here. And having this chest here gives me a buffer for drop-off because the morbs won't come back over here until there's an empty space. So I should be able to, yeah, back up here a little bit. Yep, you can see there. It's all coming down to the sheer number of morbs that I have. It made somebody mad because, yeah, something like this right here, right? So I've got to go and get more. Dude, chillax. I've got to go get more of these guys because I put like 3 stacks in the system and it wasn't enough. Could you stop? Thank you. Did I kill 2 of them with that one shot? Hold on a second. Let's just, nice. All right, so, you know, we'll do something like that and it'll start poof, poof, poof. So I've got to go add about 2 more stacks of morbs maybe. And, you know, that'll be that. We're going to be processing ender pearls left and right. Yep, I can see them starting to come back in there. So last time I checked the chest, you know, I turned this thing on. We had like, I don't know, like 8 stacks of ender pearls. So very cool. Got all of that done. We now have ourselves a multi-level enderman farm with suicidal enderman. And so I'll add, I don't know, like 4 more stacks of morbs in here maybe. And I think we're good forever on ender pearls. So let's go back to the house because I want to do just one more thing right there. All right, so now that we're back here, one of the things that I picked up while we were in the end was a bunch of this resonant clathrate, right? So I've got these things right here, and we've got ender pearls. And so somehow I want to break into this guy, right? So let's get in here. Here we go. And I should be able to export this stuff and then ender pearls into there. And let's see, we'll do that first. And then I can chuck the rest of these dudes into refined storage. And now we've got that resonant ender online. Very cool. So I think I'm going to call it there for today. That was a super, super fun build. We've got ourselves an OP Enderman mob farm. Ender pearls are no longer a problem. Ender Dragon? You're only a 2-shot, bro. So, I'm 47 Mark IV, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hey, drop me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and then I will see you in the next episode.